This time on The Greats, the eccentric genius of Salvador Dali. Dolly Parton, a woman of many parts. Athletic hero, Jesse Owens. And Humphrey Bogart, Hollywood legend. But first, Margaret Thatcher, Part 2. Margaret Thatcher's 1979 election victory was a stunning result for the 53-year-old politician. The 44-seat majority represented a significant mandate, and Thatcher made full use of the opportunities. She was given a rock star's welcome by the adoring crowd that mobbed her outside number 10 Downing Street during her first days in office. And Thatcher wasted no time in rolling out her conservative manifesto. Her aims included reducing the role of the state in Britain's affairs and asserting greater leadership in international affairs. American President Jimmy Carter, a moderate, quickly opened dialogue with Britain's new Prime Minister, amid rumors that his administration had been hoping for a Labour win. But his subsequent election loss to Ronald Reagan set the stage for Thatcher's most enduring political partnership. Thatcherism and Reaganomics became the economic buzzwords of the 1980s as the two leaders privatized and deregulated, slashing personal taxes and government spending. The market was king, greed was good, and Thatcher was prepared to make tough choices. To combat inflation, she raised interest rates and increased Britain's consumption tax, causing a sharp jump in unemployment. Thatcher weathered the resulting political storm and won the 1983 election on a wave of popularity, following Britain's Falklands War victory over Argentina. The economy started to pick up, and Thatcher launched a new war, this time on trade unions, and was successful in reducing their influence over British workers. The Provisional Irish Republican Army came close to assassinating Thatcher when it bombed the Brighton Hotel, which was hosting the Conservative Party conference. 5 people were killed.
My husband was in bed and all the windows went and the bathroom was extremely badly damaged.
In your own room?
Yes, we were very lucky. You hear about these atrocities, these bombs. You don't expect them to happen to you. But life must go on as usual.
And your conference will go on.
Conference will go on.
Thank you.
All right, John. The conference will go on as usual.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Thank you.
And true to her reputation as the Iron Lady, the conference did go on. She refused to be intimidated and told attendees that all attempts to destroy democracy by terrorism would fail. Later that year, Thatcher attended the funeral of India's Indira Gandhi, the victim of assassins' bullets. Thatcher reigned supreme throughout the 1980s, but like so many politicians, left it too late to leave Parliament on her own terms. She won a stunning 101-seat majority in the 1987 election, but a politically unpopular poll tax and Thatcher's authoritarian treatment of her cabinet contributed to her downfall. She was dumped as leader in 1990 and left the House of Representatives at the following election. In her retirement, Thatcher received a life peerage and took up a seat in the House of Lords. She continues to spread her message of free enterprise and individualism.
It's not through the benevolence of people, but through their intelligent self-interest that society as a whole becomes wealthier. So we don't need to be saints in order to make an economy work well. We just need to set the right rules and then leave individuals to get on with the job.
Margaret Thatcher once said of the secret to her success, if you just set out to be liked, you would be prepared to compromise on anything at any time, and you would achieve nothing. Admire her or loathe her, Thatcher's achievements cannot be denied.
To keep themselves in power for a few more wretched weeks.
Coming up, the weird world of Salvador Dali.